Yeah, it's good you've caught it the way you did, because let's be real, that's exactly what it was. So maybe Tiffany didn't intend for it to come across like bullying. But once she pulled that stunt, that's exactly how it landed, period. No spin, no excuses. The optics spoke louder than her excuses ever could. Hey fam, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, share this video, and drop your thoughts in the comments below because we've got a lot to unpack. You already know who we're talking about today, Miss Super Mayor herself, Tiffany Henyard. Always front and center. Always starring in her own drama. Always making sure the spotlight never leaves her. Now, Tiffany loves to throw events like she's curating her own legacy tour. The flyers. Glossy, the hashtags. Loaded, the hype, over the top. But the turnout, embarrassing. Even when she slapped actual celebrities on her so-called Taste of Thornton promo, do you know how many people rolled through? 7? That's right, 7 hand-picked guests. That's not a festival. That's a dinner party. Yet Tiffany spun. It's like she just hosted the Super Bowl. Pure delusion. It's like somebody already stuffed full at the buffet but still fighting for a spot at the food line. That's Tiffany in a nutshell, an appetite for attention way bigger than anything she can serve up. In her head, she's untouchable. In reality, she got crushed in a political landslide. But the wildest stunt, what came after?
Oh.
See, there's this guy, Darren Bosley, who runs a car show so popular it shuts down traffic every year. And you know why it works? Because Tiffany isn't involved. So what does she do? She tries to shut him down and redirect his entire crowd to her own flop. Of an event? The plan? Straight hijack. And it didn't stop there. The South Suburban Car Show got shut down cold because somebody dumped massive concrete barricades at the entrance. Not traffic cones, not flimsy fences. Actual construction site blocks. And word on the street? Tiffany herself ordered it out, of spite. Now the Park District is even considering suing her. Honestly, they should. Bosley had held that show at Needles Park 8 years straight. Not a single problem. This year, he followed every rule. Paid a $1,000 permit fee. Secured the space. And then suddenly, gets a call from Tiffany's top aide. And let's not pretend we know exactly what kind of shady backroom deal that was. Camel's fingerprints all over it. Here's what a normal leader might have said. Your event is killing it every year. Let's partner up. Let's amplify it together. But Tiffany doesn't move like that. Car shows have their own culture, their own crowd, their own vibe. Her events don't. That's why she's out here bribing people with flat-screen TVs just to fill chairs. And honestly, if someone offered me a free TV and comedy on the side, I'd show up too. But that's not leadership. It's desperation. Instead of respecting Bosley's hustle, Tiffany tried to piggyback off it. The catch. Bosley was told if he moved his event to her Greenwood spot, everything would be fine. That's not an invite. That's a threat. Maybe she didn't think it looked like bullying, but that's exactly what it was. Tiffany, moving like a wannabe mob boss. Don Henyard in the flesh. Saturday morning rolls around. Bosley shows up ready for his show. What's waiting for him? Concrete barricades taller than the cars themselves. Dolton police posted up threatening to tow vehicles on the spot. What is this? A car show or a turf war? The Park District wasn't having it. President Cleo Jones came out swinging, flat out saying Tiffany had zero authority over their property. He didn't hold back, called it sabotage, plain and simple. His claim? She only blocked Bosley's show because it was scheduled too close to her own house music event. And honestly, he's probably right, because that's Tiffany's pattern. Collaboration, not her style. Instead of building bridges, she throws up barricades. Instead of asking, she pressures. Instead of leading, she steamrolls. And the wildest part, all she had to do this time was chill. Just relax. Let the man run his event. But Tiffany doesn't know the meaning of cool. Her playbook since day one has been the same. Intimidate to dominate. In her head, if she's the loudest in the room, the boldest on the block, the most aggressive in the fight, then she wins. That's her definition of power. But here's the truth. It doesn't pull people closer. It pushes them away. It isolates her. It flips allies into enemies. And when people ask why folks can't stand her, she defaults to the same tired excuse. They're just mad because I'm black, young, and a woman. No, Tiffany, that's not it. Darren Bosley wasn't plotting against you. He was just trying to host his annual car show, an event that brought joy, unity, and community to the people. But you couldn't handle that. You bulldozed his success. Because you couldn't stand the thought of his shine outshining your flop of a festival? That's not leadership. That's sabotage, straight up. And let's not act like you didn't know his date was locked in months ahead. Everyone knows you did. You scheduled yours the same day, hoping to siphon his crowd, and the disrespect through the roof. No call, no conversation, not even a courtesy heads up, just silence and a sneak attack. And when he refused to fold into your setup, you flipped the script and told him he could just move it to your event. Come on now. Why would he fold an A-tier legacy car show into your scam? The math doesn't math. The logic is fried. The screws are rattling loose. And when those concrete barricades rolled in with police threatening to tow cars, that wasn't bold. That wasn't strategy. That was bullying on a whole new level. But here's the kicker, those scare tactics don't work anymore. People are wide awake, and this time they're calling it out. And this is the same Tiffany who burned through public employees and tax dollars on her little Springfield road trip, parading at a charity event under her own name. Fox 32 caught it on camera. Think about that. Public funds meant for residents. Siphoned into a PR stunt designed to polish her own image. That's not service. That's clout chasing on the taxpayer's dime. If I had one word for Tiffany, it'd be simple. Clean it up. But we both know she won't. Because the truth is, she never cared. Not once. She couldn't even fake it. The one time she tried, she couldn't look people in the eye. It was that hollow. And the wildest part, she had it made. Nearly $400,000 a year in salary. Sliding another $100,000 to her boyfriend. Sprinkling money across her circle like it was Monopoly cash. She had everything lined up. All she had to do was not wreck it. But instead, she stomped the gas and drove the whole thing off a cliff. Now the village of Dolton and her office are ducking questions, hiding in silence. But the Park District president? He's not biting his tongue. He's talking lawsuits against Tiffany and the entire village for crossing serious lines. Should, because her track record is a mess. She doesn't know boundaries. She doesn't respect rules. She leaves lawsuits behind her like breadcrumbs. And does she care? Please. In her mind, it's not her getting sued, it's the village. Meanwhile, she's still cashing checks and plotting the next stunt. But here's the twist. She might be ducking cameras, but the feds aren't ducking her. They've got receipts. They've got documents. They've got timestamps, transfers, accounts. And the one thing they've got that Tiffany doesn't? Patience. So let her laugh now. Let her play untouchable. The truth? She's not. Not even close. Anyway, y'all stay sharp, stay solid, and stay tuned because this saga is far from over. But me, I'm out for real this time. You already know Mama loves you. Always has, always will, always will.